we're back for another episode of Stellaris with me, Windslayer. I'm just going to go over to Discord really quickly and undeafen that so we can listen into what people are saying.
You just said it's ruined.
Yeah, but that's something I can fix. And Cetus can't. Cetus, sorry.
Not every civilization is so backwards that it can't repair a science nexus.
Yeah.
Can someone tell me the difference of the military fleet attack power? Sometimes it's yellow and sometimes it's red.
I think it's red if it gets some kind of like debuff. For example, if there are too many individual ships, if you like do corvette spam, or if they are inside a system of your inside an enemy system that it has some sort of debuff going on. I think then it's red, but I'm not sure.
And sometimes if your ships got damaged, they don't heal like to 100%. They're like at 99.99%, and then it thinks they're hurt. It's really annoying. It does that all the time.
The three fleets are in the same system, and one has yellow and two has red points. It's weird.
Yeah, I don't know then. I know one of mine is red, but I'm sure it doesn't have any debuffs, so I have no idea.
I'll make this episode longer than the other ones because we got like an hour and a half left here. It's not too long.
Oh man, it's gone really quiet now. What's
Yeah.
going on?
I just conquered some new planets.
Diplomacy intensifies.
Yep. Gotta make some plans.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out what the hell just happened. Because that just, yeah, that shouldn't have gone down that way.
What happened exactly?
I don't know. They either surrendered or something, but I didn't get any of my claims. Even though I had occupied them and everything.
Weird.
But Nova got his claims.
Oh,
Was-
did who declared the war?
I did.
You
What?
did.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah, I haven't seen that before. That's strange. That's the opposite of what I was expecting. I thought when you said that he got his claims that he would have been the war leader, but
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Oh yeah, no, he was. I declared the war, and I claimed Cat Eye and Magam, which were their two primary systems, and then he claimed the three tertiary systems, and then I had some other claims in there too, like to connect, you know, a few things.
Well,
And then whatever just happened. Yeah, I don't know.
if you like click on the space cats and you go to make claims, do you still have your claims?
No.
they disappeared.
I have no idea why they would have been invalidated, but there must have been some reason.
Huh.
The funny part here is I can still recruit scientists with cyborg, but I have no cyborg.
It's probably the hammerheads who are like your main species or not? I don't know.
No, right? It's not my species. It's from another species,
How do they look?
like Sabok. Species hammerhead. Lol.
Congratulations to your new beautiful main species.
Something is really bad is going wrong here with my game.
Sounds like it, yeah.
I'm so close to beating the Artisans. It's exciting.
Oh no.
Pyramid says, I finally fixed my energy, food, mineral, ideology, government, technology, faction, fleet crisis. Nice. That sounds like some crisis, man.
Yeah, that sounds nearly as bad as the contingency.
I don't need more leaders.
One might.
Yeah, come again. Sorry.
Sorry. One might not believe it, but I'm starting to build a fleet.
Ooh.
Wow.
I heard that is good. From a friend.
Yay.
Oh wow, I just noticed I'm like technologically kind of good, but I still have power plant 1.
So what I always wonder is, when I look in the research agreement thing, the ones on the left, are those mine? Or are those the one that I get for research? Or how does it work?
It's the one on the left are the ones you're giving away, and the ones on the right are the ones that you're getting.
But only if I send a deal, right? When I get a deal, it's the opposite way. So always the faction under which the technologies are standing receives the bonuses.
It'll say like your X nation gives, and then Y nation gives, and it's just I just look at that because it's confusing.
Okay, so X nation gives 15 of that research or something like that, or 15 technologies.
Same with other things like minerals and stuff. So you have to like look at that carefully because it's really confusing otherwise. Oh, my xenophiles are unhappy. I didn't even know I had xenophiles.
HD.
Yes.
Now I understand why what you mean with Hammerhead. My ruler, my leader is a Hammerhead too. So maybe when I kick all Hammerheads, I don't know why all my people are Hammerheads now. My scientists and like that.
Because
When I kick out all Hammerheads
from your
now,
main species, and
You
your main
can't,
species are the hammerheads.
and
You can't, it's
get
your
a
main
new
species.
in the next government visit it's then and my main species. Maybe it's the problem is resolved then because the hammerhead is not a leader anymore?
You can't set. I don't think you can set your main species not to be leaders and so on. I think you are stuck with them.
There are some weird shenanigans you can do to set your main species, but not really. Well,
Hey, Snowy's in the Twitch chat says I go for one session, you try to kill me. Well, I mean, I'm sorry, that's just how it goes. If you're gone for a whole session.
I mean, he was playing in a simulator, I think, right?
Yeah, it's a pretty aggressive race too.
oh yeah. I was just wanted to ask how you got to CB, but that explains it.
Yep.
Could my my federation and the what are their names? The Brotherhood of Technology come to a meeting?
Sure.
Serviles are so good. You can just like have an entire planet of slaves and they won't be unhappy.
Akira, you sent trade deal? Didn't see it in time.
So that's basically the same as this. No defensive armies. Should get more if I can.
Blood, please take this from me.
Akira?
Yes,
What's
please
this
take
trade
this
here
from me.
about?
That should be all what you gave me.
Yeah, but didn't you like listen to what I said?
Sure,
As soon
but
as
please take
my...
it.
But then you're gonna be in debt again. I can just wait until...
I just test something, and when it's not working, I stop playing. Because I can't really play this game with kind of these problems I have still.
Well, okay. I'm gonna accept. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks again.
I'll have to head down to the bottom channel again.
Okay.
Something is going on. Even without Uma.
Yeah, the master of intrigue has left.
Why did we pause?
I have no idea. I didn't pause. Who pressed the pause button?
Are we paused?
Now it's moving on again. Someone anonymous pressed the pause button.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Hey, Avon of Cantus is in the Twitch chat. How you doing, man? You did a really good job holding off with the photo bombers, but the Novu are now really strong and scary. I'm kind of concerned, actually. They say there can be no negotiation with abominations. Sure.
Yep. They're crazy.
I mean, he's kind of right. There can be no negotiation.
Yeah, it's literally true.
Some nice borders there, don't they? We're holding them off there. And then on this side, they have borders with the space cats who almost got destroyed.
Oh, you want to know if there are any AI left that you can take over? Can take over the Locust Swarm. Hasn't been taken yet. The Empire of Noobs has also not been taken yet, so I think those guys are also available, I guess.
Why? Yeah, you can't do anything with them. As inward perfectionist.
Come again?
Yeah, you can't vassalize them as inward perfectionist, so... Yeah.
He could ditch inward perfection.
Why are there so many spiritualists in my empire now?
Because they've seen the light, I guess.
It's because I'm friends with too many spiritualists.
Yuck.
I'm not one of them.
Just embrace the truth.
It's Silas. Just because he's in the Federation now. I think it was fine when he was my vassal, but now he's in the Federation. Oh wow. They'll just have to deal with being at 0% happiness forever. I don't want to spend influence suppressing them though.
Yeah, that sucks. Just spending your influence on something like that. Oh
Whatever.
I'm getting plus 0.1 influence from my factions.
Wow, that's terrible. I'm getting like
Like-
2.2.
The only faction that's happy has like 2 pops.
Everyone except the spiritualist is happy.
Yeah, I've got these fucking xenophobes.
My pacifists aren't too happy at the moment. I wonder why.
Did you make war?
Yep.
Yeah, that's why.
Aggressive war at that.
What?
Make love, not war.
Sorry, I was taking out an assimilator, so... It was a contained threat war.
But pacifists don't care.
Until they get assimilated, maybe.
I don't think they still, even if they get assimilated, they still think containment is is aggressive.
Really? You'd rather get run over by a tank than at least hold your hands out?
Yeah, it would make sense, but I don't know, paradox logic.
Well, I don't have to follow paradox logic, I guess.
Bloodstained Crow, can I have open borders to you to investigate an anomaly? I just gave you something for it.
Yeah, so.
If two guys are in a war and one controls the starbase and the other conquers the planet, who will get the system? The one holding onto the planet, right?
No, Starbase.
The starbase.
Really?
Yeah.
Rough.
Oh, I thought it was whoever had the most claims.
If they're allied, but if they're fighting in two separate wars,
Yeah.
then the claim system wouldn't really work.
And if
Yeah.
there's like no claim on the system.
Oh, like against the Total War faction, and then somebody takes the planet. It's the starbase guy who gets it.
Yep.
Yeah, like that. Apparently, I don't know.
That's weird.
It kinda is.
I would have done it like whoever does the most recent thing gets it. Like if the planet's captured, and then whoever takes the starbase somehow. I mean, but in most cases it would be whoever gets the last planet or the most.
It would be a real border war, I think, if everyone who gets first gets the system.
Oh well. Border gore.
Well, I just meant for like against devouring swarms and stuff. The claim system works for the normal wars. I mean, like kind of.
Yeah. Avon says his goal was to become sort of a mini crisis, like the Gath in Mass Effect with his photobombers. I think he did that pretty well.
You were doing good. It's just I and I guess the Nauvoo and stuff. We all prioritize getting rid of you. That's all.
Really strange that it would work with the Nauvoo, who might actually be your downfall now. Incredibly strong.
I was really worried, but now they're AI, so it's a lot better now.
Holy.
Don't they get more strength as an AI?
Yeah.
Yeah,
they get
but
bonuses.
they're much worse at using it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. They're brain dead.
I'm not that worried anymore. Just gotta weaken him before he comes back. Oh, thank you, Findu. Just gave me something really nice.
Oh, is that so? No problem.
Yeah, I'm now close to that. I'm sure you know what I mean.
You're closer doing the thing with the stuff.
Yeah. The
Nice.
unmentioned...
Oh yeah, that stuff. I remember.
Ouch. Curator's 3,000 now.
I named the system after you in remembrance, Snowy.
Which one?
It's called In Memorial of Snowy. You can look for it. You'll find it.
I don't see it. I'm looking.
Press F. Go for the search.
Oh, I see it. Wow, that's 18 minerals. That's a nice system.
Yeah, I eliminated some drones there. It was full of drones. I had like 10k drones.
Drone infested.
Can my federation meet up in a channel down below?
Yeah.
Which federation is that?
The Greater Tulthan Syndicate.
What?
Not
That's
as
your
good,
name
mate.
now?
Yeah.
That's kind of beta.
Why is this SCP facility still alive? Ah, because it's last planet, I think. Is it
No,
valid
no.
for him or not?
HO Plus is a simulator. And I think these guys are also simulators. The SCPs, so...
So I take them, I can just use their cyborgs instantly.
Nice. I guess.
My economy is booming now.
Makes me very happy.
You sound like it.
I know, it's poker voice. I've perfected it.
Yeah, but Pyramus is just sitting on his planet.
I found the 10 Drakian interplanetary technocracy. Who are these guys? Tooth and combined consortium. Another protectorate. Come on. That might be strength in numbers, I guess. Johnny, someone in the chat says, Lord Sidney says the Circlean expanse ain't looking so circular anymore. That's because the symbol got changed by the game. Don't think that was a decision he wanted to go for. Johnny, don't you want to go bombard Snowia?
I have a bug now where I own the planet in the system, but Pyramus owns the starport.
We just talked about what would happen in that case. That's weird.
No, and before that, I invaded the planet where Pyramus had his. Oh, now it changed. Now it went back to the owner of the starport.
Okay. I guess that clears that up then.
I totally thought you were looking at that when you were talking about it. It's a good example.
I was thinking about something else. So, would someone be willing to trade me 4,000 energy?
Maybe 3,000.
Okay, I would be willing to give 2,000 minerals for it. Minerals. Some energy, actually.
I can't. I gave away my last 5k for some minutes.
Not at that rate.
Okay, what rate are you accepting?
I'm not looking for it at the moment. Sorry, Horath.
No one's trading. Mean.
A 1,000 for 1,000, maybe.
Alright,
Oh,
do
then
it
I
then.
will going for the space cats.
Great.
I need 3,700. Let's go one-on-one. But it needs to be now.
1,000 I
Okay,
can
is
give
there
you.
time to
rent?
Maybe.
Terraforming a plant, maybe. Well, wouldn't be good for you. Oh,
Oh, you literally meant 1,000 for 1,000. Yeah, that's kind of not enough. I still need 2,600.
Yeah, I'm all coming. All I have.
Just gonna use the restroom really quickly. If anyone's trying to reach me, I'm just gonna take a quick
Thanks.
bio break.
Yep, I just need 500 now. Oh yeah, perfect. Thanks. Wait, what? No, I wanted energy credits.
Sorry, I was traded back double.
Sorry. What's the other way around?
Energy.
I want 1,000 energy, and I'm willing to trade minerals for it.
What you are doing with all the energy?
I want a Ministry of Culture. Thanks.
Any plots to happen with that information?
I hope not.
Is there a reason I cannot trade certain systems?
You can only trade systems that are adjacent
Adjacent.
to the borders of the one you are trading.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So no border gore.
Makes things a lot trickier.
Yeah.
So what do I do if I don't
too
want
much
a system
longer.
at all?
Cry in the corner.
Destroy the starbase.
Yeah, you can dismantle it.
Or just kill everyone on it?
I mean, if you don't want to plan it, you have to abandon it by like removing everybody, I think.
The word is purging.
Yeah, you can resettle them all off.
Oh, upgrading star to start fortress takes so long.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, Horath, you're the master of tutorials. Do you have any idea how you could trade, or like not trade, but transfer systems, like which are really far away?
Maybe gaining one in a war, and then
Yeah, but if possible, I wouldn't want to declare war.
Just beeline. Like you can trade away a beeline of systems, then trade them slowly back.
And without even having a border?
Don't think
Like
that's
if I
possible.
want to trade a system to you, Horath, we don't share a border.
We'll probably have to conquer or use a wormhole. Gateways would also work. Gateways would actually work.
Yeah, true.
Because gateways are being used for the adjacency calculation and everything, so...
But I don't think anyone has gateway tech yet.
Nope. That's true.
I got offered the one to travel through them, but I didn't have any, so I passed up on it.
That would be enough. Ah, no, that wouldn't be enough.
You still have to get the one after it to build them.
Yeah. Well, I think it's kind of easy to get that one though. Ah, crap.
I got mega engineering, but yeah.
Nice.
Who that?
Earbots.
Nice one.
So you're gonna start your first mega engineering project now?
Not enough minerals. Yeah, but maybe when I have read the research, I have still a few mobs.
Is that my ally, the Irabot multiplex?
Yes.
I think I can help you with minerals.
Let me research it. Maybe I will have them until
Cool. Do you, Heretic and H3O have time to go over to the other channel?
Sure.
So yeah, I was just kind of wondering what our next plan was, because I think we talked up until the point of you guys taking that territory from SPC.
Okay, because I have now a bunch of lands more, which gives me a whole lot more minerals, and I'm about to building up my fleet. Because I only have 7k, 8k now, and others already have like 20k.
yeah, that's a good idea. I also have not too much. As for fleet, going tall now because it seems, yeah, Galaxy is now settled.
Yeah.
You can try to maybe get the Empire of Noobs
Yeah,
and the Triad Imperium. Both are currently not played, so you both can expand there.
Yeah, I also thought of attacking the Locust Swarm.
Either one sounds good with me. Probably not gonna try and take any territory myself, but I can like support you guys. Like I said, I have a lot of minerals, so just let me know what you guys need help with.
The North one.
Yeah. This is interesting, very interesting.
I'm actually approaching my cap.
Backstab them.
But I'm not interested in taking territories so far away, so I don't really think. We couldn't make an end threat on the Locust Farm, but...
Yeah. Well, I'm going to build up my fleet and we can see.
Yeah.
Does it make a lot of sense for us to take a much more territory? I mean, we're doing okay. We've won some wars.
Yeah, it makes sense switching from tall to wide if you can, but
I only had interest in those planets because they are cyborgs, but the waste just fleet power on them. I don't think their planets are that good.
Also, I'm done purging. I'm like minus 1000 with everyone who's not a player in the galaxy anyway.
Okay.
This will be interesting. The Navu are attacked from everywhere.
Which one?
The purifiers, the yellow ones at the bottom, are attacked from two sides.
Oh yeah.
He's like the most powerful player in game, and he's like Pumpgun Louis is now away, and now he gets attacked by Tisha and Rubicant.
Wow. Yeah, I didn't actually see that until you guys brought that up. That's gonna be crazy.
Well, it's an AI, and of course, now that he's away, everyone wants to cut him off because he is just too strong.
Should we think about trying to take advantage of that and maybe going against the people who are fighting the Navu, or just let them kind of do their thing?
We maybe can just attack the Navu also with end threat.
Oh yeah, because you got that nice war goal.
Yes.
I think everyone has it on the purifiers, so just end threat.
Okay. Yeah, I support that.
So the plan is to hold, to be calm and build up for now.
Okay.
More or less.
All right.
Or
Yeah,
do
we're
you
all...
want to attack? Do you want to attack someone? Like the Empire of Noobs, maybe?
Yeah, that's more or less your territory there. I
They have a defensive
don't insist to go there, so.
but their defensive pact is really weak. They're only AI empires, yeah. We can see next week how. It also, I think, depends if new people join, maybe they take the Empire of Noobs or the Triad Imperium. That would change things even further.
Yeah, but maybe it's smart for you to not let this happen and take them out before this.
Yeah, if you want, my fleet is here. We can attack them.
No, I'm not so fond because I don't want their territory.
What about you?
You are bordering
What's,
them, so.
If you're talking to me, I don't really have borders with them. Like, if you look at my systems, I don't have paths over there.
Okay, so we don't attack them because I don't want them either. I thought you had borders, but there is none.
Yeah, I got a pretty nice set of borders, to be honest. There aren't that many entries into my space, like especially in the south.
Yeah, true. It just looked like it from the far, but yeah.
Cool.
I just one player of the alliance just gave me sensor links, and they are just just destroying the Nauvoo. They don't have a chance. They have like several 6K fleets there. Like the weakest part of them has several, like a 7K fleet, and they all have like 12K stuff there. I don't think the AI can defend that. They are pretty much dead.
Yeah, and after that, people aren't gonna really let them recover, huh?
If we are bold, we can wait until their fleets are way down under in the Novo, in the Novo Empire, and we can backstab them. But I'm not really keen on them because Tisha and his federation is really strong. But we could do it.
Don't think that we would gain so much from it.
Yeah, so
The risks are too big, and even when it would be a grind. Most of their planets are in the south, so that's no problem to them.
Right.
We are in a good position for when the Khan spawns, because it's gonna weaken some empires.
Yeah, I think we are pretty okay for now.
Yeah, that's a long ways away, but that would be a good opportunity.
If you look on relative power, Evilbot, you're number 3. You're pretty strong, and I'm like in the middle, and you too, so we are not too bad off. But Tisha is just overpowered because he has a federation and 3 vassals or tributaries. So yeah, I think we will leave them alone.
Cool. Yeah, play safe.
Okay, I think we can go up. Or do you want to discuss something further?
No, let's go up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, I have a psionic scientist now. But, I mean, what good psionic techs are there? We don't really need him.
So, is this the end of the Nauvoo, or...?
I don't know. It just depends on how good a fight the AI puts up, I suppose.
Yeah, with the 6K fleets, I hear that...
I need my Federation in the channel instantly, please.
Okay, bye-bye, game over. Guess he's not even here now, because he had to go to bed. Yeah, it feels kind of bad that we're killing the Nauvoo, even though the player isn't here. He did such a good job playing them up, building them up, and then it's not happening.
He might receive an anonymous donation.
Really? I mean, what kind of makes sense? But I'm not going to donate to an AI.
Yeah, this has been planned for a while. This was the plan when he was still here.
I know. I mean, it was obvious. Permas wants to know how the stream is going.
Well, he's a huge threat, so it's...
Yeah, he has a target painted on himself. That's just rough.
The only downside I see to helping him out is what if he wins this war? Then what?
Hey guys, we have a really weird phenomenon. Look at the lower left corner of the galaxy. That's just the greater authority of birds, just up there in space.
Yeah, Silas is.
I think that's because of the. I think that's because of the borders and how they are shaped, I guess.
Yeah, zoom in on Tara MDA. There's like a weird little thing hanging off of it.
Where?
Tara MDA. Like if you zoom
you
in
mean
on
the solar
that,
system symbol.
Oh yeah.
Ramda. Okay, yeah. At the edge. Yeah, I guess that causes this to be so protruded.
Spiral feed power hub. Now I can do micromanagement and replace all the hubs.
Nice. So, yeah, stream is going decently, Pyramus, considering that there's not too much stream interaction. Avon is still in the chat, I think. Game Over had to leave. Lord Sydney, I think, is still here with 29 viewers. I enjoy it. And we've been going at it for 5 hours, 27 minutes. It's a long time to watch something. Oh, Rainbow Reaper is also here. Says he's lurking too. Could eat some tasty H3O, but maybe you don't want that.
No, it works now. Okay.
Not for me. But a bunch of people are lagging now. Just a lot going on, I guess. Oh, Rainbow is playing some Panels of Eternity 2 in the background. Oh, really? You're playing that on background? Is that doing the game justice? I mean, I'm happy to have you in the stream. Rickle is also playing Pillars of Eternity. Okay, Snowy's here. Man, that must hurt, seeing your empire getting eliminated.
Senko wins there, but why would I need those minerals?
Not everyone is in the Federation, Lord Sydney. Like, I have the Federation map mode on, so you can basically see who's who.
Somebody
so, like,
just said something to me. Who was that?
Heretic, I see you want to give me 50 minerals once. Why?
I'm at my cap.
Okay, I take it.
Oh, I'm soon taking my first real fight in this game.
Against the Marauders?
No, the 3K crystallines who are blocking me in some way. Wonder what it's in the system.
Rainbow Reaper is mostly wandering around in Pillars of Eternity 2, collecting quests and some readable lore so he can read at his own pace. That sounds like a good way to do it. It's probably too late, Evan. Yeah, we're only gonna go for another half. But you can take them over in the next session if you want to. I mean, if they survive. Snowy says I should kill the Ether Drake. I don't think I can get to the Ether Drake. Or do you mean Avon?
Commander Nova, can you come to other channel for a minute?
Okay.
Well, I already noticed it, but now I'm using it. It's way faster if you send 2 science ships on the way and just swap the scientists out instead of
Yep.
flying all the way.
Most of the time, yes. XCOM stream on Wednesday? On Wednesday, there's going to be an XCOM stream. Tuesday, I can't. 15th of May, it's going to be a Tuesday. It's not going to happen. Oh man, yeah. The Nauvoo are losing fast. It's really brave playing a purifier.
You can always just disable the civics and pretend you were never a purifier.
And
Can't do that from the
all
get-go,
fleets
though.
are going through my borders. Maybe I should close them.
Do it.
The Haddam Alliance.
Hopefully we can do that before like midnight hits.
Maybe. Sydney says, hate to be that guy, but what happened to your Battletech series? I ran out of episodes and I had other stuff to do. I'll try to record more in the upcoming week. Been having a rough week, sleeping bad, and then everything that I record is pretty shitty.
Just record you sleeping. That's great. Like an hour-long video of you snoring in the microphone.
What?
That would be amazing.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Aww.
Maybe it is an April Fool's joke.
Yeah. 100,000 subscriber special.
Or a 24-hour cat stream.
I would have to follow around that cat constantly.
Yeah.
Just make a GoPro on her.
Oh god.
Put like a camera on her head or whatever.
Is it possible to follow your cat? Like mine are always like somewhere where they don't belong, like under the bed or in some kind of closet, so you can't even follow them.
Holy cow, Pyramus has gone for an interesting naming scheme for his planets.
What? Ah, that's amazing.
Nice.
Yeah, that's funny.
Well, it's very pleasing to the eye.
I
Totally.
guess Pyramus is the god emperor, so they just name everything after him.
Yeah. Well, they only the god emperor of a fanatic materialist nation. Wait, what?
Sydney says he knows a YouTuber who posted a 24-hour long YouTube video of being man. Quality content.
Yeah, Navu's fleet is dead. Stupid AI is very stupid.
Mm-hmm. Happens.
Destroyed some
Rarely.
fleet power.
Sorry, what?
Did you? How many fleet power did you destroy?
I've killed like 18,000 so far. They have. I see like another fleet of like 3,000 somewhere.
Still in the second place though, in terms of strength.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah, I
they must
guess
have more
he has-
fleets, but
He has not lost too many planets right now, I think.
yeah, but the war is just beginning. I mean, I've only got 20% exhaustion. I can keep going for a long time.
Well, not you. We have 20% exhaustion.
My fleets haven't even arrived.
Yeah.
Great, mine neither.
The
There's
slaving
still-
despots again are asking for food.
That's so sad.
Please, we're starving.
Yeah, like it's like the AI doesn't even manage to not starve, which is like a really easy job.
And if you have slaves, normally you can quite good get some food.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just a simple check. If food used bigger than food produced, take a slave and put him on food, and build a food station thingy.
Guys, I
Yeah.
have something to tell you. I made this empire as strong as I could, now with much planets, and it's to help you later on in the endgame crisis, because it's this not a non-war faction here, so he don't declaring war to others. But I think I will leave the game because it's not funny anymore with all problems. Later on, this race can still help you. When you look at my empire, I have really all very much on planets now, and the AI will build them up, I think, good. And so I think they can help you later on, but really it's not funny for me anymore.
Yeah, I get it. You're still in fourth place in terms of power. That's not bad. You're ahead of me.
Well, that's
Yeah,
hard.
I was lucky with my starting location. When you look at my location, right from me was the only player, the first only player for me, and he was far away. It was a Commander Nova. We didn't have any problems from the beginning to now. Maybe yet where I settled further north, but he didn't wanted it. So, and to the left was an AI, and there
Yeah, you got a lot of land.
Yes. So I really had a good start on, and yes, and I really happy about all you helping for an hour where I get all the problems, and I really hope this empire can help you later on. When you let them a little bit time, I think he can be really strong. I paid all back what I could, or tried to pay all back, so there's no the downside to helping me. Yeah, I would say more, but my English isn't that the greatest. So
Don't
thanks
worry,
for
we
all
got
and-
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and having fun. Maybe next time I will play again with you and having fun with you again.
Yeah, thanks for playing, man. I appreciate it. I mean, we're still gonna go on for only 15 minutes, so
Well,
it's a little bit game to play, but you don't have to hang in there.
could someone go into the galaxy map and go into the never eat seaweed southwest corner and tell me whether the great authority of birds is still in the galaxy for you?
We talked about that while you
It
guys were down
is.
there having one of your secret little meetings.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, if you're not here for those, then you miss all the fun.
It was worth it. It was very, very important.
Oh no, my transfer fleets are so stupid. They're walking through the Stellarite Devourer. Idiots.
Rip.
So I am out. Have fun, guys, and see you later. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Good night.
Bye.
I
Gotta res-
Wow.
Gotta restrict
Fanatical
that.
spiritualist hydras.
Yeah.
Like, let's count. Who has ascended spiritually and who has ascended in any other way? I haven't ascended yet.
I'm cyborg.
Yeah, I know, but
I'm fully ascended psionically.
same. I'm psionic.
That's 3 versus 2.
Lieutenant psionic.
3 versus 3.
What? Who's the third mechanical?
I'm a robot.
Me too.
Ah, okay.
yeah, the 3 robots. That is.
But overall, I think there are a few more psionics running around. I just imagine like an intergalactic meeting at the round table, and everyone sitting down. Most of them just levitating in the air because they don't need chairs because they're psionics. Like some robots, and no one with genetically modified genes.
Oh, oops! I accidentally did the Titanic life study, and now they're mad. Didn't mean to do that.
You have to just eat them.
Yeah, I am not xenophobe though.
I always eat them. It's just so nice, such a nice early game growth boost.
Well, I got them recently. I didn't mean to research them until I built a stronghold or something, but I must have accidentally done it just now.
Yeah. If your first colony has Titanic life and you can eat them, this plus 20 food a month is just amazing.
That does seem really good.
For some reason, I've never had it that if I eat them, they rise up. They only rise up if you investigate them.
Yeah.
That's
But if you investigate them and you succeed, you can have some really nice troops, which is
That's
slightly
true.
more important now.
Yeah. Right now, food is pretty much irrelevant for me.
I don't like Titanic soldiers because if you fly them into something and then they die, they're gone forever.
Yeah. But it can be an incredible early game war boost. You just have need a kind of decent fleet and then just throw this Titanic beast at any planet and you can get everything.
Yeah. I like the psionic event from the Shroud that gives you a really strong army. That one's super nice.
Oh,
Psionic
wow.
avatar.
Nice. Your planet is occupied by Titanic life.
Yeah,
Great.
I'm
Holy.
building some troops to take it back. Hopefully they don't form like a Titanic Republic.
Can they?
No.
That would
Okay.
be amazing.
Yeah, it would.
I would probably have to ally with them.
Oh wow. Probably the second I'm gonna get to the front lines, I will have researched wormhole travel, and I probably could have gotten there instantly, or something. Ugh.
No. We already did wormhole travel.
Yeah. That would be my typical luck.
We know where they go, I think.
Oh wow. The start of next session is gonna be crazy, to say the least.
How so?
You'll see.
Yeah, if the hordes are coming.
Yeah, and that as well. Oh my god. Flesh wound, you're gonna get totally destroyed by them.
Yeah, I'm pretty worried.
You're in a decent position though.
But he's like surrounded by all three of them. Well, there go the orcs.
That should help. Yeah, he's really no help in fighting that kind of thing.
Yeah, that's why I'm just
They
gonna
just-
integrate them, even though I really need
very
influence.
You don't get influence anymore, since they're a vessel now. You don't get influence from them. Oh, I see. You have to spend influence. I'm done.
Yeah.
Me thinking slow. I'm slow.
12.
Well, let's hope you can
Okay.
think quickly tomorrow in your exam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only math.
Well, your
True.
systems are amazing as well. Flesh wound.
What do you mean?
Glory to the Emperor. Hail the Emperor.
Oh, those
Power
are
to-
that one guys that I conquered.
They aren't yours.
Those
They're
are from
not
the
mine
Unbroken
originally.
Praetorians, I think. Definitely Tier of Mara, because I created that empire. That's their capital system.
Ah. Wait, what? Like, if it's their home planet, which species do they start out with? Since the species currently living there is not used to that kind of climate. Humans who live on a tomb world?
Yeah, I created them to be purifiers that are on the tomb world, because they can like go for the super crazy bombardment.
Yeah, Armageddon.
Yeah. I replaced them with my own guys because I guess Heretic killed all of them or something and then gave me the systems. So I just colonized them.
Go, my
Yes.
fleet! Destroy the enemy!
It was actually a while ago, so I don't remember.
Yeah, it's probably been like 5 hours, at the very least.
Yeah, the Enclave crisis is at 5 times. Evan is just asking in the chat. Saying, guys, build the shit up, build up some sandbags or something, make a fleet.
Well, we still have like 230 years, so...
Yeah, we will probably only get
Having
like
this kind
halfway
of-
to.
Of fleets just would drain our minerals and everything. Why would,
Yeah,
would we build?
like we'll just probably after the next session, the next 2 sessions, we'll be at like 2,400 maybe. If we
Yeah, that's
continue
so.
at this speed. And then, well, however, we will need like extra sessions for the next 100 years.
Yeah. I mean, with all the plotting and scheming that has been going on, we might not even see the Endgame crisis.
Yeah, that might be the case.
I don't know what you're talking about. There's been no plotting or scheming.
We're all friends.
Yeah, sure. Of course.
I know I
That
haven't
was
been
the
plotting or
worst
scheming.
poker voice I've ever heard.
What?
Oh, nothing. It's fine.
Right. I'm totally not suspicious.
No, not at all. Hey, Federation, how is it going down there? Any status reports?
Which federation?
It's going
Flesh
good.
Wound Federation. Refugee.
What? Why are they? I'm not purging them, so. Oh, well, actually, I'm assimilating them to be cyborgs, so maybe they don't like that.
You think?
It's just kind of funny.
Well, we're lengthening their lifespan and making them superior intelligence and health, so I think they obviously like that.
And they get stripped of all their free thought and their...
No, they don't. I'm not an assimilator. I just have been enhancing myself with cybernetics.
Oh yeah, right. Well, still, they will probably not be assimilated by free choice, right?
Maybe the wardens are doing something over there.
Just left.
I'm just putting them in nice little bubbles so they're nice and safe.
What? You're all... Oh yeah, right. You're a rogue servitor, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Ah,
They will be pampered.
I was just thinking you had a pacifist Colossus already.
How many fallen empires are there in the game? 2?
2.
Yeah, I guess the galaxy didn't have space for more. I actually set it to have 5, but they only
Yeah.
appear if there's like space for them.
I guess it spawns the players first,
Yep.
the AIs then, since I don't think we had 12 AIs to start with.
Yeah, and then the fallen empires. But I think you would always have at least 2. I think that's how it works.
Yeah. Well, you can put the setting below 2. So. Oh my
Fallen empires
God.
are awesome though.
Yeah.
If you get the war on Kevin, it will be interesting.
I still have 20 xenophobes, and they still hate my guts. Ah.
Sure. Who wouldn't at this point?
Oh. Are you trying to provoke something here?
Nope. I would never.
Oh, that's one hell of a statement. And everyone in the Discord was confused.
I spaced out for a minute, sorry.
Who would want to eat food produced by a Draco? Blah.
Those are delicacies sought after in the whole galaxy. Just saying. Thing that you turned away would instantly melt your brain if you ate it because of pleasure.
Because of pleasure.
I think the Hadam food is a lot more clean. It doesn't have this xeno filth on it.
Right, right.
I like how we're getting into the role-playing stuff 10 minutes before we stop.
Why do you want that?
To see the war against the Purifiers.
No. You can see just fine.
Rickle says we should build a big wall and the crisis has to pay for it.
Yeah, well, if you could harvest all the minerals that went into the construction of all the contingency fleets, then that might be possible. But like this, probably not. I'll just imagine that would be amazing.
Yeah, like in distant worlds, you can build your ships to board other ships. So that's cool. And then you can actually, once you got the ship boarded, you can take it apart and learn the tech in it, and also get the resources back that were used to build it.
So you can pretty much like, if you spawn like next to a fallen empire and you somehow manage to board one of their ships, you can instantly get high tier tech.
There are no fallen empires, but there is like a precursor civilization that was destroyed for reasons. I shan't spoil it, but you can find their ships in the galaxy. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then you can, if your neighbor suddenly finds a powerful capital ship, you're not going to look so hot. One of the things that I really like about Distant Worlds, though, is that you can basically make orbital stations as powerful as you want to.
Oh, that's going. Oh,
So you can build up your spaceport over your capital world to be one big ball of death.
Wait, what?
Yeah, not enough, Horath. It should be 10 times as much.
In Distant Worlds, you like.
Oh no, in this game, Stellaris.
Yeah, no. Here it should be just the sky's the limit, but sadly it isn't. Because who's gonna stop you from building those stations bigger and bigger?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gravity?
stationary, automated.
They need no drives.
Yeah, I do think they need to do more work on that because it's just not good enough, even with all the stuff they did.
Yeah, I
Kinda,
think
some things just feel random and out of place. Like the tributary or vessel system. Like you can only ask someone to be for them to be your vessel if the game considers you to be superior.
Mm-hmm.
If I think I am superior, and the other player also thinks that way, I still may not ask him.
Yep. Now, yeah, that's just weird. The same as with the truces. Like, you can never break a truce because God is stopping you from breaking it.
Yeah.
And what about borders? Borders are a cosmetic thing.
Yeah, you can actually, like in Distant Worlds, you can like trespass in the borders of surrounding empires, but they will not like you for it. You can even send your invasion fleets and just take a planet while you're like not at war. It will instantly declare war, but you have landed your troops on their planet.
Yeah, Pearl Harbor.
Yep, you can basically steal one planet. They're really gonna hate you for that though. Like, gonna be real mad.
I've got one question, Horath. I've encountered a bug in like my last single player game where I had stuff thinking, yeah, he's gonna split up, and then I can just vassalize or make tributaries out of the small blobs that he's gonna leave behind.
Yeah.
They're independent then.
Yeah, slowly but surely, all of his planets became independent, but they didn't get his tech, but my tech. So they were suddenly each of these one planet miners were the second and third strongest
Incredible.
empires in the entire galaxy.
Wait, why do they think they're that strong though? Just the tech wouldn't be enough, I thought.
It was because I was like totally superior. I had like 2 science nexuses. At like the first science nexus at 2270, and the second one at like 2320 or something, and that was just taking up like crazy, trying to see how far I could get ahead, and yeah, and this happened, and suddenly I had rivals who were like one planet minus.
I mean, that happened for the same reason that in Europa Universalis 4, if you have rebels, they fight with the discipline of your own professional army. So if you're Prussia and you have rebels, these guys are gonna kick ass.
Well, that kind of makes sense since they
It
are like.
doesn't. Like.
No, it doesn't. But still, why? If
Well,
like,
yeah,
if I've got some stupid idiot as my vassal, and if his people rebel because he is hungry, why do they suddenly gain all the knowledge that I have gained throughout centuries? That doesn't make sense.
no, it doesn't.
I mean,
That's
you just have to.
stupid.
You just gotta consider though that these are really, really big games. So to consider every edge case. Hey, we lost Commander Nova. Oh, he says no.
Yeah, I gotta go, and we're ending, so bye.
Yeah, we're gonna end in any case. Yeah, thanks for hanging out.
It was fun. a lot.
Yar.
Yeah.
Lots of diplomacy, trade, intrigue. It was a funny evening.
I should probably take a screenshot now. Oh wait.
Yeah.
I'm gonna blur out my numbers though.
Aww, why?
No idea.
You should try and
You don't want
Okay.
us to know things?
Knowledge is power. I don't want you to have power. I'm not sure if you're responsible enough for it.
You are.
Oh, we got all week
Rude.
to watch your streams of this.
Yeah, you can watch the streams if you want to.
No, I'm not. I'm a little too busy playing.
Right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna deafen this really quickly and end the recording. Had a lot of fun. I'll see you around for the next one.